Welcome back. Okay, hopefully you tried these out. So here we just want to write these in exponential form. We're not solving these. Question 3 we'll be solving these, but we're just going to rewrite these. So this will be, if I follow the little 7 rule, this will be 3 to the power of 9 is equal to x. Now you can plug it in a calculator and find out what x is. Just 3 to the power of 9, whatever it is. We're not doing that though. We'll do that the last one. Here there's going to be 2 to the power of x is equal to 8. This one's going to be 3 to the power of x is equal to 27. Okay. Here, this one's going to be 4 to the power of 3 is equal to x. 2 to the power of 5 is equal to y. And 5 to the power of 2 is equal to y. Okay. So if you try those out, you're just switching those. You're keeping the bases the same. You notice that this is base 4. That's base 4. Base 2. That's base 2, etc. Okay, can we switch it back to logarithm form? So this is the base 3. Okay, and then my exponent and what it's equal to, we're going to switch their spots here. So you notice I'm leaving the log on the same side as the exponent. So it's going to be a log base 3. This is going to be 27 on this side now. Okay, and this is going to be a log base 4. It's going to switch, and that's going to switch. Okay, so you notice that they switched their sides there. Okay, let's see what we have here. Log base 3. You put a 5, the y on this side, and put the 5 on that side. So it's going to be equal to 5 as well. So log base x. Oops, I don't know why I did that way. I'll just rewrite it. Uh, 32. So the x is going to go to the left-hand side this time. And we got 4 and then 64. Cool. Okay, so the next one here, we're actually going to solve them. We're actually going to figure out what the x value ended up being. So to solve this, I can't really solve for I can't rearrange this. I can't divide by log base 3 because log base 3 is an operation. It's not a number. Right? It's kind of an operation that we're doing. So I got to undo the operation. So I'm going to change it into exponential form. It's going to be 3 to the power of 4 is equal to x. And then I can just go 3 to the power of 4 on my calculator, which would be 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, which is 81. So x is equal to 81. There you go. Oh, this is nice because this question is just saying the same thing. It's like m to the power of something. So I'm going to do m to the power of something is equal to 81. Now to get rid of the power of 4, because that's what this little 7 rule did, right? To power of 4, to get rid of the power of 4, we take a 4th root of both sides. So the 4th root of m to the 4 is equal to the 4th root of 81. So we're just doing the same operation on both sides. Our 4th root button, because that's the opposite of a 4th. Our 4th root button, you would go 4, hit for math, and then down here, there's a little X root button there, number 5 on most of these calculators. By hitting the 4 first, you gotta make sure that 4 is hit first. If you don't put that there and you have one of the new calculators, you just have to move over and put a 4 in that little index spot. I put an 81, and you get 3. Cool. Okay. So this is going to be x to the power of 3 is equal to 1,000. So in this case, I'm going to take the cubed root of both sides to get rid of the cube. And you get 10. Technically, there's 2 answers to this one. I'm just going to leave it as positive. Oh, yeah, I'm going to give you both answers. This is -3 as well. I'm trying to figure out that one out, whether or not I want to give you both answers. Because this is even, right? Because this is even, there are 2 solutions here. Right? This is an odd number, so there's only 1 solution. So I'm going to get the positive 10. So you have to be very careful about that. Okay, so let's see what we have on this one. So 2 to the power of 5, so doing the little 7, or switching those 2 spots, is equal to x. over 2. Now 2 to the power of 5 is 32. So this turns into 32 is equal to x over 2. And then I could rearrange that to get x. So I times the 2 up to the other side, and I get 64. There you go. Pretty good. This is going to be the same idea. 3 to the power of 5 is equal to y. Y is then just 3 to the power of 5, whatever that is. 243. Nice. Okay. Now this one here, you're going to switch these two again. So this is going to be 2 to the power of 5. So you could do a little 7 rule too. So you go to 4x. Remember, 2 to the power of 5 is 32. And then I could divide both sides by 4. And I get 8. There you go. Cool. All right. So we'll see you in the next video, and we're going to be talking about evaluating these using your calculator, right? Figure out, okay, how can I just get log base 3 of 81 in my calculator? And I'll see you then. Bye.